Hello everyone, I'm sorry for being very late with this video. We have just finished a 31-hour live stream. It was incredible. Again, if you tuned into that, thank you so much for all the support. It was something I've never experienced before. It was insane, overwhelmed. Anyway, today we're talking about, or in this video, we're talking about the scout missions this season in the Division 2. There's some huge changes to them. I'm going to go over the changes quickly for you before delivering you the week 1 scout mission activity solution. So let's get straight into this. If we bring up the menu and go to the Manhunt, everything's still the same, okay? Now you've got, in this sense, you got 11 weeks this season of scout missions. These will still release on the same time every Tuesday, where you'll get free activities. There'll be some clues to do them, and we'll release the videos to help you if you need them. However, what's different about this is, as they go through, if you are the sort of player to stop playing, not get it on every week to do these, and it gets all the way to week 11 and you're just jumping on to do the climax mission, this is where there's some big quality of life improvements, because when you get on week 11, you'll be able to do any of these scout missions in any order that you want. You don't need to go from 1 through to 11, which means you can kind of work on some at the same time. I imagine if some kind of overlap, which would be very beneficial to get all of your awards. As you can see, the rewards here, I've acquired the ones for week 1, but each week I'm going to give you some rewards. Now, better yet, if you can't be bothered doing all of that, because imagine not even jumping on. You're coming into the game at the end of the season, you're not even started week 1, and you just want to play the climax mission. You want that exotic Tinkerer mask, and you don't care for these. Well, here's some great news. You don't need to do all of these weekly scout missions. You can skip most of them. You can skip scout week 1 if you don't want to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you notice week 7 is a high value target. You'll have to do the week 7 scout mission, but then you can skip week 8, week 9, week 10, and then there's week 11 as a high value scout target. So you will have to do that as well. So you're only going to have to do the 2 high value ones, and you'll be able to take on the climax mission, which I think is a huge improvement, quality of life improvement to scout missions and how they work in each season of the Division 2 now. And there's so many people that come for the climax mission. They're just like, I don't want to have to do all of these. I'll just wait till next season when it's a legacy or something like that. Much, much better. I hope you like these changes. I know I certainly do, even though I'll be logging on every week to do them anyway. I want the rewards. I want to give you guys the videos. But for those that will benefit from this, I think it's a huge change. Now let's move on to week 1 and the solutions. So just like every other season, I will be covering these, like I've already said, every Tuesday for you in case there's some tricky clues that you need some help with. This week is quite easy. You can see we're on Scout week 1. We've got 3 activities. And for activity 1, it is first warm up, do some target practice around DC. Well, this is very easy. You just need to find a target practice and complete it. On my map, I just went west a little bit into downtown west. I found my target practice here. These can appear throughout the map though. Just look for them, go to one and complete it. Once you have completed all 4 rounds of a target practice, you'll get scout activity completed. For activity 2 this week, you must reduce True Sun's numbers around the White House. There's a progress bar there, 0 out of 25. You basically got to kill 25 True Suns in the White House area. And if we go to the map, just head to the White House area, and there are 2 control points. So one up north is Hyena, but the one south is True Suns, the Eclipse Fuel Depot. So head there, clear that control point, and you should get close to 25 True Suns. After I cleared this, I still needed 2. I was too short because I'm playing on hard difficulty, but as long as they're in the area, you're fine. I noticed this propaganda broadcast right next to me, which was a True Suns activity, so I just went there to get the final 2 True Sun kills. And once I cleared 25 True Suns in the White House area, I had scout activity completed. And finally, for activity 3, you must liberate True Sun's footholds in DC. There's no progress bar or any number you need to do here, even though it says footholds. Basically, all this means is take over a True Sun's control point. And being a little bit different to the previous seasons, they're not forcing you to go to any area here. You can go to anywhere you want. Just pick a True Sun's control point. I picked the Flooded Levee. Go and take it over. And once you have done that, you'll get scout activity completed for activity 3, and you'll be done with the week 1 manhunt for this season. And once you have done that, you'll be done with Activity 3 and the Week 1 Scout mission for this season's Manhunt. Now, I am going to end this video with the comm like I always do. If you want to see more of these, they'll go live every Tuesday. I'll have a playlist linked in the video description as well. I'll keep all of these in one playlist for you so you can use them all to catch up if you want to. And we always end them with the comm. So I'm going to end it now. You can listen to the comm that you get for completing this. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below as well to help the algorithm. Subscribe if you're new to the channel today as well. I'd appreciate it. Got all our Discord server links in the video description as well, so be sure to check them out. Enjoy the comm, and until next time, take care.
Are you sure you're up to this?
We've already wasted 2 months. If it's too much, we can take a break.
I guess this is why you're the key.
Oh, God, are they still calling me that?
They are very committed to the code names. I knew you were strong, but...
Faye was strong.
I'm sorry. We didn't know.
That's why you were supposed to take me alive and conscious.
We did. But in transit, you slipped into a coma. Figured it was a delayed reaction from a TBI.
And not that your doc drugged me?
Summers was in charge of your care, so he controlled the labs. No one here questioned your treatment.
Or his credentials.
We had no reason to distrust him. We were wrong.